Hello. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome back to just another day of Let's Chill. Um, I'm praying, with how I'm going to do things today, that my internet does not die. I've checked it, I've double checked it, I'm checking it now. We should be set, so we should be good to go tonight. We are playing Super Mario Sunshine until we're done. If we're done before 10, we'll play something else, probably. But we are playing Super Mario Sunshine until we are done tonight. That is a promise. So, how are you? All seriousness, now, hope you're having a good week. Hope you had a good week. Hope you're really rejoicing in the weekend. I will just kind of let you know, my allergies have really attacked me today. And I'm not like 100% functional, so if I seem just very today, that's why. So no worries though. I'm in good spirits. Had a great week. I had a better week, I should say. And I'll talk about some of that today or tonight as well. So yeah. So if you can, don't forget, take a minute, share the stream with family and friends. Helps us get the word out there about what we do. We stream every Friday from 7 to whenever this old man decides to quit, and go from there. So I do want to make one announcement. Content-wise, I want to make one announcement. Nope. I thought I was ready, but I'm not. So give me now. Perfect. So as you can see here, I did change the banner, but obviously it's not the best. Oh well. But we are. I did catch back up with our Message from Mark series. So you will see every Friday at 6. From here till, I'm trying to think how I planned it. I think it's from here until like around Christmas, and then during, I think it's the week before, no, the week of and the week after Christmas, you will see messages like daily, or well, I shouldn't say daily, Monday through Friday daily, just to again catch us back up. So they are out of order. This week's is out of order because I didn't realize how far behind I actually was until I uploaded this, and I realized that I haven't caught up since August 1st. So I have them all prepped and scheduled, ready. So every Friday at 6, you'll see that. I was going to play it in between, kind of how I did a couple times before, but I'm not going to. But we are getting close to trying some new stuff. I'm going to explain kind of a little bit more mindset stuff as we get into this, as we go through the stream today. So, again, take a minute, share with family and friends. On all the socials, forgot to put something on Instagram. I will fix that. I will do better about it. Let's go with that. I'll do better about it next week. Remember, I think I said after this, we're playing Link's Awakening. So we might do a gap day to where we just hang out again. Or a gap week. I don't know yet. It's still kind of up in the air for me. But I will say we will get into Link's Awakening next. That is the game plan. So, but yep, do that for me real quick, because you all are amazing like that. I love you all dearly. And close out of this now. Sorry if my computer lags. There we go. So this is how I'm making sure that like nothing is gonna kill my computer today. So yes, again, in the chat, if you would like, let me know how your week was. Sum it up in a word or an emoji or something. And I'm almost ready to say let's get into it. Actually, you know what? Let us get into it. So let me make sure we're good. Switch. So last week we did start. Got 2 shines because I really did struggle, and then that's when my internet decided to go away. So, what can you do? So, but we will see. Move this out of my way so I can have my arms on the desk. I'm gonna try and play a little bit more casual today. Pitta Park, Serena Beach, Noki Bay, Pianta Village. Alright. I'm gonna make the call to say, let's just... Okay, so here... I'm trying to figure out how I can do this without losing my mind, like I did last week. I'm gonna make this 3 attempts, and then we switch out. So if I can't beat a certain stage in 3 separate attempts, we swap out for a new stage. And we just continue that until we're done. If it gets too late, I am planning to go to at least 10, like I said earlier. If it gets too late, then obviously we will have to push it off until next Friday. But I will say, if we have to, because I don't imagine we would be here all that long, I'd say we will jump right into Link's Awakening. That is the game plan. That will be the game plan. So, but unfortunately, all that's left is those, I think most of them, all that's left is platformers. So like the fluteless stages. And I'm just terrible at platforming. I am. This is too sensitive for me. This one. So that's the excuse I'm making. If you don't like it, oh well. Ow. Stop! Stop. Alright. So I gotta go find the line. Where was it? Ah, here. I remember. I remember last week. This took me like 20 minutes. I want to say to find. I was so used to playing this the first time through that it was always the yellow fruit here on the Deku tree thing. Actually, I think for number 2, I need to. There you go. Oh, so yeah. Alright, no more excuses. We're going to be in true gamer mode, and we will. If you hear a little motor, my ear is in. I love you all, but I'm not turning that off just for you. Alright, let's go. See? I'm too twitchy. I am way too twitchy for this. Grab this one up. Alright, patience. Patience, the one thing I do not have a lot of. That is the name of this game. I should be more patient there. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, also, well, let's see if it works. I'm gonna find out if that works. Oh, it did. All right. I have on my Stream Deck to make clips. So, because I don't think I have no active mods with me. So, I wanted to start doing that so I can upload them to different, to our other social medias. Okay, this is where I died before. Okay, so it's a wall jump. Oh. Wait, no, what? Am I supposed to... No. Am I? Am I supposed to wall jump? No! Dang it. Urgh. I was there, too, man. It's a bite. Bite and a half. Oh, well, we know we can do it. We know we can do it, which is a plus. Boop, 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 boop. Hit it. And hit. Grab the one up. The one man. Boop. Boop. Sorry, I'm not storytelling right now. I gotta focus on this. With the way my day has been, focus is not... Oh, gosh. Whew. Focus has not been my easiest thing. Oh, friggity. Wiggity diggity duck. Hello, viewer. Just to let you know, I see you. I don't actually see you, but I see that there is a viewer. So I'm not looking outside your window or anything. Or maybe I am. You don't know. Maybe there's somebody behind you. I don't know. Could be somebody behind me. I do have somebody behind me. And you probably can't see her because she's hidden. I can't see her. For all of you that wanted a cat cam. Which was a thing that we did. If you go to our Facebook or YouTube and look up our Pokemon Sword series, I actually did set up a cat cam once. Because the loudmouth behind me here wanted attention and was very upset with me that I wasn't giving it to her. Well, okay, so see, that's impatience, but that way I'm not driving myself mad with insanity. We are gonna try one more time. But if I don't get it on this attempt, then we are backing out, and we are gonna go try a new level. Because I would sit here and drive myself nuts. So we may come back to it. I may get 13 shines in the meantime and not need to. Because it is 60 to advance. So I think we'll head to Noki Bay next. Which is this one. This one. Oh, I'm a terrible platformer. This is why I hate this. Oh, Mario. You're finally setting out for the ocean's bottom. Grandpa is waiting for you up top. Oh, don't forget to wear this. You can use this rope as a shortcut to reach Grandpa. Thanks. That's what I wanted to do. I think I remember I could. I'm a parkour genius. That's something for genius. Was that? Oh, 1 man. You look like you're ready. The gunk in the ocean is caused by a giant eel. It moved into our ancestral home. At the sea floor and it's nursing some nasty cavities there. Let's take a look. I don't know how to swim. The newly uncorked waterfall created a gap in the pollution that you can use as an entrance. Jump right in there, dive to the bottom of the ocean, and clean that eel's teeth. Doing so will ease his pain and he'll return from whence he came. No doubt about it. Now gather your courage and dive, dive, dive. Okay, bye! I was terrible at this before, but I gotta pay attention to health. That was the thing that got me with this one. I didn't pay attention to my air. So I finally learned the controls because it's honestly just... So I just have to pay attention to my life meter. And not being able to hear this is going to be a problem. Yes, I am prepared. Let's hop over here real quick. Grab 2 points. Once we get to half, so 4 ticks. Say it like that. Camera don't. Okay, I gotta go find coins. There's a coin. Let's go this way. Coin away. Really? Camera. Could you not? Tooth done. These water controls are driving me nuts. It's a short drive at that. So sorry if I'm quiet. I have to really intensely focus. Alright, I'm gonna take it down to 6 packs. Okay, so I got 2 done. Reset that really he's going down. Let's grab coins. Get ourselves reoriented. Okay, come on. We still only got 2 teeth. 3. Oh, okay. Or 3, 4. Let's go here. Alright, I'm going for coins. Woo! Methodism. Methodology. That's the word I was actually looking for. This has nothing to do with my religion. It can be as tedious as some of the things I have to do for church, but come on, see, I'm here. Okay, I'm going for coins. Coins. Since I'm here, as well. Okay. Older Mario water levels. So do without him. So I think I only have these 2 left. Oh, I thought I died. Get reoriented. You. Let's go in. I didn't get it. Stay up. Uppies. Okay, that one's shiny. I think I only... Oh gosh, I have to go for coins. Yeah, over here. Whew. Perfect. Alright, let's go. I think we only got the 1 tooth left, and that's it. You. Just get you over there to get the 2. Oh, I did it. My gosh, that was a pain in the butt to deal with. Let's just go grab this shine and get out of here. Because if I don't have to deal with this, I am not dealing with this. Hoop, hoop, hoop. 48! Woohoo! Excuse me, sorry for burping. Oh man, I need a massage. I've always wanted to get a massage, but I have this weird anxiety about doing it by myself. Like if somebody went with me or somebody offered, hey, I'm gonna go get a massage, you wanna come with? Probably would do it no problem. But to me, to step out and just be like, I'm going by myself to get it done. Piantissimo is up here. There he is. Ho ho ho, foolish man. I am Il Pantissimo. Yes, that is me. And now I challenge you to a race to that flag. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Race to the finish. Best time is 40 seconds. You have to ready to get set. Go! Oh my gosh. I might not actually make it. Did I beat him? No way! Whoa! I actually beat him? Heck yeah! You may not be the slow clam chomper I took you for. Don't ever call me that ever again. If we race again, watch for me. What a title to call somebody. You are not the slow clam chomper I thought you were. Like, I don't even think in the right context you can call anybody a clam chomper. Because that just... Urban Dictionary has to have something in there for that, and I don't want to look it up because I don't want to be scarred. Alright, cool. Man, we knocked out 2 shines in 20 minutes. A lot better than our record from last week. So this one is probably the platforming level. Shell Secret. Yep. Remember, so it's this, and then... Which I always hate getting up to this thing, because it is the highest thing, the highest platform on this stage. It is just a pain to work your way up to. So basically he's working his way up there pretty quickly. But if I remember correctly, it's a pain. Although, like I said, it has been probably 14 to 15 years. No, this game came out in 2002, so this is probably looking at 18 years or so. Ooh, I did not think I could connect. Okay. Where am I heading? Need to go over here, so I guess we will just really camera. I have to do this. I will continue to complain about the camera system because mama hama. Okay. That one? I completely forget where this shell is. Uh-huh. Oh, that is correct. Oh, am I? No, no. I think I can do this. Do you mean? Whew, let's pray that I'm just knock this out in one attempt. Oh, this one. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, this one can be up. This one can be a pain to deal with. From what I remember of it. I may end up switching to the gamepad, because I think that's also part of my struggle. Because I'm using the Joy-Con controller. and the buttons are so small for me that I think trying to stay on top of it. Good, good. Oh, let's not do that. So I may be switching to the gamepad. It's this. So I'm gonna do it over here. This part. Oh, okay. Nope, 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 nope. Trying to remember, because it's this part up here, and I know it's a double wall jump, but I just have to. Nope, not that. Right idea. Wrong spot. No. Okay, I have to use the bathroom. Be right back. I'm back. I did switch to the gamepad as well. So hopefully the gameplay is a little less mediocre. He says as he nearly careened off the map. Nope. Okay, that was impatient. That was impatient. Second attempt though. So, but that was impatience. I will fully admit to that. They rotate at 2 different speeds, and I think that's what throws me off. There we are. Alright. New level. Oh, that's game over. See, perfect. There is a stage on the plaza that I wanted to do. The Pachinko level. The one that's harder than anything else. Like I more or less just want to do it because I'm determined. Or, no, not determined. Stubborn. That's the accurate word. No, 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 no. Yeah, this level can especially when you don't have the... It's alright. Oh. Yeah, you really need the hover nozzle. To do this level effectively, in my opinion. Says he's nailing almost everyone. So it's the bottom right. What's the other one that I have left? It's that one in the top right, I think? So you just have to go all the way to the right. No, I got that. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, I do have to go all the way to the right. Or is there a middle? There's a middle one, isn't there? Yes, that's the one I'm looking for. No. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. So, talking points. This week we... No! Jumped. That's on me. This week we made the tough decision to continue our pause with our youth and kids ministry events. And it sucks, and I really did not want to make that decision, but we're running into a different problem other than COVID, which still did play a factor in our decision, but not as high of a priority factor than before, which was kind of surprising, but and also, I guess, in essence, kind of nice. Oh my gosh, I am doing the same thing again and again, and it's called insanity. Really, we're running into the problem of no volunteers. Okay, come on. No. Which is true. No! No. Dang it. There's nobody that has volunteered to work with our youth and children, or youth, I should say. And because of, protection policy stuff, liabilities, etc., etc., it's not wise to... It's not wise to... Oh, that's a view. I never thought of that. To have it just be... there. Okay. Yeah, it's not wise to have it just be me, which is very accurate. No. And yeah, it was hard. It was a hard pill to swallow to A, make that realization to start with, but B, also just have another roadblock, in essence, that is keeping us from meeting together. And it's truly that. It's truly a roadblock, because this is also something that can be avoided, something that, you know, I still don't have control over like we did before, but this was something that just wasn't expected. But between COVID and different circumstances, you know, I did lose a lot of my regular volunteer. Are you kidding? No. Okay. I did lose a lot of my regular volunteer force. And I created this volunteer form because we were talking about getting ready for the fall again. I wanted to get like a roster of volunteers to be like, hey, you know, if you need me to help out, let me know, and I can step in. And I thought, oh, okay, cool, Serena Beach, that's that one, I think. And I was thinking, all right, cool, that won't be a problem at all, I think. And made the form and everything. And when I saw that I didn't have a roster of youth volunteers, I'm like, oh no. I'm like, I don't want another thing, but you know, it is looking that way, and part of me wanted to be just so dang stubborn and be like, you know, no. Like, I'm just doing it. But the other part of me was like, no, I can't in good faith do it like this because it's not right and all that. So, we made the call to do it, and we did try to, my pastor and I, we did try to brainstorm like different things that we could do that I think in essence gets around it, but it's in the early brainstorming stages too, but this again was another week that I had to tell my youth that, hey, we're delayed one more week or one more time. I didn't even give a deadline for them just because I've done that like 6 times. I can't do that. It breaks my heart every time I have to do it to begin with. Done. Now I have to do this. This is a pain. But yeah, and even today, like probably like an hour before the stream, I forgot to communicate that to him, and it didn't get out to our town notes. So, or I should say our newsletter. gosh, I'm sorry. I'm just hyper focused. Come on. Okay. I gotta get out of this for a second. Can I jump in? No, okay. I need to get closer. That's what it is. One's done. On. No, Squeakers, this is a pain in the butt. Not like you. Come on, come on. There we are. Should be able to. There we are. Okay. Four left. Shouldn't be a problem. Two left. Come on, baby. No! Don't do new ones. Why can't they develop a crosshair for this, for Flood? I'm not a game designer, but I don't think it's that complex to put a crosshair in the game. Yes, I'm complaining about it. Ooh. Oh, I goofed it. That's on me. That's on me. I goofed it. Okay. Two left. No. Yes. One left. Okay. No. Yay! Get out of here. Wow. No. I don't want to leave. Jeez, somebody sped down the road. Oh, this one. Oh, I vaguely remember this one. Let's go. Boop, boop. Ooh. Okay, did not realize it did that. So that's on me. Bonus on me. Did not realize that either. That's my bad. That is my bad. I should have put 2 and 2 together once I saw all this, but that's impatience. That is 1,000,000% impatience. Again, on me. Alright. Hachoo! Here we are. Yep. Okay. Oh, clip that. Thank you. Whew. Heck yeah, mate. Whew, that was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. See, I think the one thing that I liked about that one, compared to the other ones the two other ones now that are outstanding, is linear. That was a straight line. The other ones, too many camera angles overwhelms brain. Brain becomes very smooth, and the instructions work. But this one, King Boo down below. Oh, I remember this one. That's what I thought the last one was. That's what I thought the last level was. Was this one specifically? Hey, we got 50 shines. Means we only have 10 left before we get to unlock Bowser. Could we help you? Sounds like people at church asking me, "Hey, Mark, can you help me? I need to trick. Can you help me with something?" I shouldn't say that. That's not true at all. So I'm just a person with the inability to say no. It's you. Bye. Fruit, please. It's not fruit. There. It's this. I guess I forgot. Fruit, please. That's not fruit. Please, fruit. So I think it is. I think I was right, I just did it in the wrong words. This. Yes, I was right. Okay. I just had to remember how it was supposed to be done. Maybe because I'm an idiot. Fruit, please. Well, that's no. Sorry, man, I think I just forgot I was streaming. I'm sorry. This is just, I can't make any excuses. Alright. What? What? I did what I was supposed to do. Oh, now I'll take the coin one. That was so dumb. I did it right. You at least. Bugged out on me like that before too. Blurry. Eh. I am thankful for the forgiveness of life, because I know I never done that. Yay! Okay. Final thing. Should follow Nintendo's Lost 3. Or not! Ooh, almost became an angry banana. Almost became an angry banana. Woo, that would not have been pretty. That would not have been pretty. But 51, 9 to go. Hooey, hooey the bolt. Scrubbing Sweet Beach. Do I gotta do this again? Or what is this? Got some trouble that electric could be everywhere. Oh gosh. Oh, you gotta warn me if you're starting a timer like that. I didn't even see it. That ain't gonna hurt nobody. I don't believe it's a case like you have to get every last drop. I find it kind of impressive that these electric squids that came in before can come in, leave their goop just at the right spot, so the tide won't come in. Now I think I'm failing this challenge. Do I have to get every last little bit? Right? Really? Alright, we got trouble. Maybe this is. We're watching Markiplier's Power Washing Simulator, so my brain is already thinking like some of his strategies. Which angle is the best one to start with? What's the best way to approach? It's not here. Don't feel like I'm making that good, but at the same time, I feel like I'm doing okay. Oh gosh. Dang it. Alright, we're going back to that one. That's doable. I just have to develop a way better strategy than what I had. We're going back. Doing it live. Because I had that one. I just didn't. Wasn't. I had the right idea, but I didn't do it effectively. So, we're getting it. Sorry, I am not being all that talkative tonight. For some reason, my brain is like, focus mode, go mode, finish. You must finish. Instead of just taking this very laid back. Oh, better idea. There we go. That's the strategy. did it! Heck yeah! Let's go! Yo, dude, man, we're cool. I did it! Woo! Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Celebratory water break. Because, man, my sinuses have been draining all day today. Allergies, I think. And, well, that, and I'm finally getting out of this funk of a mindset and starting to take care of myself, so I think that I'm like 90% confident that most of this is like, hey, this is how your body should be. So, because it's been like this since I started, so the correlation makes sense. Let's go back in and finish this. Mario checks in. Oh gosh, we have to chase him around the actual hotel. This sucks, because I think he goes up all 3 flights. He's just a pain to try and follow. Let's go. Yeah, Mario, there's a troublemaker who looks like you inside. Hurry, get in there. Yeah. That's the thing too, he's easy to lose. I lost him. As I say, he's easy to lose. The one thing I do is lose. Oh. Get short. Where did he be? Oh. Oh. Probably not this door. Oh, that one. I know part of his route is going to the main floor, so that's... This is part... I know I'm so dang close to... Camera. Could we not? Thought about that. Camera, could we not? Camera, really? I have sprayed you more than enough. Don't take that out of context. There you are. Give me my shine. Give me my shine. That was annoying. I always hated that level in particular because, like I said, him jumping around the whole time like that between the different stories in and out of those rooms, and it's just nothing but a pain. But we did it, and that's what matters most. So we have to So we need 7, I think. Yeah. So we can get 5 from Pianta Village. So that's 58. Or we finish Noki Bay. I think we have to finish one of those two. Plus we do have the level 8 missions from the different parks as well, the different stages. Alright, let's head to Pianta Village. Let's see what we can do. We're only an hour and a half in. So we're making decent time. If I remember, this one is the one I struggled with last time. Do that. Q. Mario. So yeah, that was kind of a downside of this week, was to again have to make that call to not have our youth programming. But you know, at the end of the day, I do look at it as just what is you know, a lot of this stuff is outside of my control. I just have to try and think about, personally think about, how we can work on finding, or it's not even finding, but acquiring. Acquiring new volunteers, because we did talk about, you know, some of the whys as to why people don't want to work, or why people oftentimes choose not to work with the youth ministry, but you know, will often go to the kids ministry, which is how the data showed us. With the volunteer forms, we had 6. I think it was like 6 forms turned in, and 6 for 6 were kids ministry, which is what it is. But we did, my pastor and I did talk about like why, you know, trying to understand the rationale of the data. Why wasn't so why was it so volatile one direction over the other? And we didn't make sorry, I'm also thinking. Jump out. You gotta be kidding me. Man, I hate that.
Mamma mia.
I mean, just give me, like, an invincibility frame or 2 so I can get there. So, and I know, like, youth ministry is a whole different breed compared to kidsmen stuff. But, at the same time, it did honestly shock me that some of our people did that, too. But I'm putting in. I'm gonna have conversations over the next couple weeks to try and understand and see if I can't bridge the gap somewhere. However that may be, that's yet to be determined, but we do think it is possible to bridge the gap. We just have to figure out where that gap is to bridge it in general. Oh, this was... Yeah, blue coin. So, but I'm getting to a point, and I forgot that was part of what I was going to talk about today. Where I know our youth are getting, I think they're burnt out about this online stuff. Even though I believe most of our youth are in person, and I think all of them are.
Horror.
Oh, I thought that was game over. And I know some are, or I know all of them are back in person, I think. But I know we're all just tired of not being able to gather together and not being able to be in person. All that stuff in between, and it does blow, and it does suck, and it's hard to make the call to try and do what's right. It's left me torn, it's left me confused. It's left me just, me personally, it's left all over the place. And I know I'm not the only one who has dealt with COVID ministry stuff during this pandemic. I obviously know that, so I know there's others who are struggling in a similar way. But at the same time, it's like, you know, we look out and see other ministries, other churches operating full capacity without any known problems. They're operating without any type of procedures, without any known problems. Does someone want to run that by me? Because I don't think I can get out of this. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think I can get out of this. You know what I almost have to do? This would be feet ahead. That wasn't it. So, I've been really trying to think deep and think hard as far as what can we offer online that's different than lessons, which I think I burned us out of lessons with doing the four different series over the summer. But I'm trying to think of other stuff we could do. You know, I've thought about, you know, expanding the gaming ministry out to do some Let's Plays and all that kind of stuff too. That doesn't seem like it'd be too awful bad. Oh, Um, I've thought about trying to bring back some older kind of videos I used to do. Um, the sit downs, the meme reviews. I've thought about those. I've thought about trying to look up different. Well, I will be. Um, Trying just to look at different. Yeah, the red coin's not in the lake. They're on top. Burr? Oh man. Of the lake. Did I read that right? I understood it as in the lake. So that's on me. And I'm still struggling with trying to figure it out. Because obviously it's not cool. It's not an easy thing. And when you're a one-man team like I am, to me it's even harder because you really don't have a lot of people to throw ideas at. And with the mindset of our kids, it's hard for me to gauge ideas with them because I know what they want, and really that's just to be in person. But obviously I also know that I can't give that to them in the way they want it. Which absolutely kills me. Rude. So yeah, so there might be some content shifts or new idea stuff that comes out soon. I don't know. I'm still in the process of really trying to soul search with it. Because I really just don't know. So, and I'm open to any and all ideas, advice, feedback. I mean, I'd love to start doing content with our kids, but some of it is we have to gather together to do it. And again, obviously, that's just not a thing we can do right now. But hopefully God's plans for all this is bigger than mine, and He will see us through to the other side. And when we do, let me tell you, it'll be a glorious day. Didn't see you. Okay, where are others? Blowing up my phone. TikTok, leave me alone. boy. Do not fall. Okay. 2 points left. Where are they? Am I crazy? Where are they? Oh. I'm here just to forget my troubles. So I saw one, but I'm still technically missing one. Oh, that one would be nothing but a bite to get back to, I know. So yeah, long story short, TLDR, if you have new content ideas, let me know. Minecraft Meditations is still go. Will still happen. Yeah, lots of cool ideas with that one, and that'll be fun. So that'll be the lesson-y. Oh, there's the other one. So that'll be the lesson-y video. But you know, we do need to have some other fun stuff, in my opinion. And that's where I am struggling mightily. Okay, so I just need to get here. You're joking me. Oh, I wonder. Wonder also if I can reach that top one by going to the top of the window. Which could possibly not, but stay. Remember where the coin is. So, okay, and now it's just a small one over there. Touch that. Knock on wood. Here it comes. It's right this much one. That's what that middle thing is for. Ah, I learned a thing. I've often wondered what that middle platform is for. Because I thought there was like a secret or something to go with it, but I could never quite understand what it was for. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Got it. Oh man, I shaved. Alright, 54, and then we'll turn 10 coins in for 55. That means I only got 5 left. Ooh. Man, this has been a battle. Trying to get these last few shines. But we're getting there. Very slowly, but very surely. We are getting there. Right, viewer? Right. Actually, if you are watching, let me know in the chat. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. If you want. If you don't, I'm just glad you're here, and I hope and pray you enjoy the ride. Alright, we got 5 shines left. Let's go back to Pianta Village. Because I know the next few after we're done there should be pretty easy. From what I remember. And I don't remember much, so. If we can't get this, if we game over again, I'm gonna look up. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look up shines located in Delfino Plaza and see if there's any I've missed, and just go from there. See if we can get the last few there, because I really want to. I mean, I'm not trying to rush this game at the same time because I absolutely adore this game. As you've heard me say, this was one of my childhood favorites and probably my favorite Mario game ever. At the same time, I am way too excited to go try something new. Okay. Where's Spoderman. Can he swing from a rope? No, he can't, cause he's a man. Look out, he's a Spoderman. No! He's gonna have some points. They're there. Dang it! Man! I don't remember that level being that hard. I think I'm overthinking. I know I'm overthinking. Okay, we're gonna go the way I know for sure works. I thought I remember a shortcut that I could take to get over there properly. But obviously, I don't. It's this. Over to here. Stuff. Fall. Spider, you leave me alone. Be Yeah, see, it's that one. That's the one I know you could go to, but I couldn't remember how to get. No!
Mama.
That's the one I couldn't remember how to get to. I knew there was one over there. Just couldn't remember which thing it was. Round two. I'm pretty confident it's one over here. I just don't remember which one it is.
Mama.
Okay. There's like one on the inside, I think. Shines Delfino Plaza. Oh, this one. I forgot about this one. I did this in my other world. I apologize if you're upset with me for looking at a walkthrough. I don't care. I'm more irritated now. So, especially since we started off so hot and now, or 2 hours into this, and have not made a lick of progress. So it's. Aha. Excuse you. That was just rude. You are a jerk. 10 points if you know the adult reference to that one. If you do, can you? Okay. Did that one. 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 I'm afraid to do that one. Oh. Which island? When. This guy. Right, it is this guy. You're supposed to spray down. That bird that keeps flying around. You, in essence, shoot him down. It's supposed to give you a shield. Oh, I did get him. I was about ready to say, I don't think I got him. Oh, that's a new one. I didn't even know that one existed. Where's the shine? Sorry, I was not paying attention. Wait, where is the actual shine? Oops. I was not paying attention. That one was on me. Onus on me. Oh, here it is. Oh, come on, where are we at? Pachinko. Goldberg, there we are. Squirted out for a shine will show up here on one of the pillars in the northeast. Oh, over there. Oh, I see it now. I saw something flying around in here, sorry. There's a new one that I didn't even know about. Oddly enough, you can only do that gold bird mission after you unlock Pinna Park. Which is kind of strange to me, but we could do the lily pad one. That one's a pain. Turbo nozzle, we did. This one's gonna be interesting to me. And then we gotta go to the northwest shore. That was the northeast side. We have to go over here, I think? Yeah. It says if you follow these cliffs on the northwest shore, the cliffs? Oh, we need the rocket. I'm glad I read that through. Oh, maybe I need to stand there and then rock it up. Makes sense. We only got 3 left. That's why I'm cheating. But shut up. Yeah, I need to go get the rocket flower. The rocket flower. The rocket nozzle. Unfortunately, it looks like any of the other ones are ones I've either already done or ones that are just really tedious and I don't feel like doing. Because there is the Pachinko one that I've tried already. There is a Yoshi one that we can clear on that one island. But he can't touch the water, so I have to time it by riding both of those boats out there, and that's nothing but a pain in the butt at the same time. So, yeah. needless to say, I guess I can't truly take the easy way out of it. Really? Like mysterious boxes, what? The mouse. Duh. I'm just confused. Oh, unless I need to go over here. Let me try something. Aha! Jump in! My gosh. Oh wow, this is new. One of them says I have to. Was reading where you get the red coins from, and one of them said I have to put out the flaming pianta. So one from the Hosedown, two from the Pokies. Is that these? Yep. One red coin in the pit, but is this a watermelon one? So I. Okay. I actually did say there was one. The not fun one is going to be have another bird to shoot down. Wait, I saw he was up here. That dude. One of them is that red bird. Oh, I got him. Alright then. So I got that one. Got the one from the Flaming Pianta. I got the 2 from the Pokies, the 2 from the Yunbos. 1 red coin by the pit. By the. Missing 2. By the pit where the watermelon block is. I don't know which one the watermelon block is. I thought it was this one. Oh. So not that one. Make it back to this guy. 38 years. I took care of him for you. So it's not this. I thought I was right with that one that's on fire. I mean that. In the pit by the watermelon block. Is there a watermelon block that I am just not seeing? Because I feel like there is, and I'm just being really dumb. That didn't make a difference. I don't understand what the last one is, because I did everything else. Oh. Don't I just feel silly? 1 Flaming Pianta, 2 by the Pokies, 2 by the Yunbos, 1 in the pit, 1 from the bird, and 1 on top of the brown block. I did everything! Did I miss a Pokey or something? I missed a Pokey or something. Bonus on me. I'll take blame for that one. Okay, so that's all the easy ones from Delfino Plaza. It's all the easy ones. Everything else I've done. So I mean, oh really? I learned something. We have secret shines in the world? Bianco Hills secret shines. I didn't know we had secret shines. No, just tell me where they are. I don't want to look up a video because I like to do it myself, but I do not like to watch somebody else do it so I can do it. It's just not how I learn. Mocking did that. Bianco Hills, stop it. Secret Shine, number 1. Because we only need 2. Hillside, Hillside Cave Red Coins? Oh! Yeah. That's at least a decent challenge. So you can return to the cave after the third stage and do that again, pretty much. But you get flued, but you have to collect red 8 coins in under a minute. Well, it shouldn't be too... I don't think it should be too awfully bad. Especially since I do get food. So, let's find out. It'll be interesting. Wait, did I have to? Oh. Go. Did it. Yeah, what's the other secret one? Doing this on a phone is nothing but a pain in my butt. Super Shine number 2. thought I hit secret shine number 2.
Yeah.
So again, sorry if this isn't the most entertaining, but oh, it's another one of those. It's this mindset, but it's at the other one, and I hated that one. So we're gonna go find something else. Let me see if I can do something. Here we go. Oh, sorry, I thought I hit X. Here we go, Harbor. Secret Shines. Look for the one at Rico Harbor. Oh, see this one. This one I think I can do. If you redo. You have to do that in under 40 seconds. Oh, okay. Use the short. There's a shortcut? Sheesh. I want to learn about the shortcut. This one. Oh. Tell me there's a shortcut, because the shortcuts I already know. So I pretty much just have to do this in under 40 seconds to get a second shot. That I can do. It's not too difficult. Take the pinky. Pink one's quick. Whoops. Oh, they actually do say you can take the green one. I don't think I can do this in 40 seconds with this one. Yeah, okay. Okay. Sorry, I heard my cat moving. Oh, it's good. I hit the wall. That's on me. That is on me. Oops, sorry. That is why I cannot walk and type at the same time. Let that be a lesson to you kids.
Okie dokie.
Alright. Let's do this. I'm tired if you can't tell. Alright, let's do this. Oop. There we start. Whoa, I made it! What are the odds? Oh my gosh, jump on the... Yeah, I wanted to redo that one anyway. I gotta remember I could just walk. Just walk. I'm, I'm just a little stunned. By a little. because wow. Wow. What's the 8th world for? Yes, I am really trying this hard to avoid doing the levels that give me the most trouble. Oh, I get seen. Oh, red coins in the hotel. Hooray. It's, I guess just be very methodical. Red coins in the hotel. So, like I said, just be very methodical. While we're at it, we may even get the 100 coin. Sure. I should look up where all the 8 coins are. Because it does kind of frighten me that I haven't seen any yet. Oh, not... Where are we at? Serena Beach. Sorry. I was looking at Pianta Village. Serena Beach. Episode 8. Red coins in the hotel. They don't appear until you act by pounding the ground pounding the red block. The red block? Red block. I did not see this. Alright, got it. Hence the matter. Take the matter. Yes, I'm using a walkthrough. Don't like it. Find another Super Mario Sunshine player. Coin 5 is third floor lobby. Enter the pool room for coin 6. Next stop is the room with the bed where you can jump to the fourth floor. Room with the bed, okay. This. No. No, yeah, no. Come on, leave. It's this room over here. Jump to the fourth floor. Go down the passage on the sweeper's right-hand side. Sweeper's right-hand side. So that's over here. Over in the corner. Over the 6 points. Go. This one. Soak those down. Red point 7. Then return to the room with the stairs. Ground pounding off color. True. You will find in the room that was being blocked off by the nice. Secret shot. This one. Oh, we got one left, baby. That is how you do it. So, there's no secret chance? You know what I'm realizing? I think this is the case. I'm gonna be kind of upset at myself. I actually don't believe I went through there and did it. I just remembered all the trouble I've had trying to aim correctly. I don't know if I've actually done this. I just saw that. Okay. Just clearing. Making sure. could try Pachinko. Yeah. Okay, where are we at? 240? Oh no, I missed it. Just jump. Get back on the boat. Oh, gosh, there. Alright. Yeah, we'll try Pachinko Town. And then hopefully that should be the last one. Like, in all essence, that should be the very last one. I've done that one. I've done the Pachinko one before. I'm just bad at it. Having to learn all the nuances of this level sucks. Oops. I'm trying, guys. I swear I'm trying. I don't know why it's not letting me. This one's just tough. I mean, that's the thing at the end of the day. This one is just tough. Can we collect these? That's one way to do it. know I have to get the one. This one. So, which one's left? It's the bottom left one. Okay. That's on me. Oh! Oh! Bert? Steam popped open on my screen and I got confused. Okay. Let's restart this. I thought I bugged the game. I mean, I did, but I thought I broke it and I was gonna have to restart it. I was gonna have to cry. Yay! Oh my gosh, we did it! That's number 60! Ah! Wait. No. 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 Um. No. So apparently, in order to get to Corona Mountain, which I always understood as, once you hit 60 shines, you're there. No, you have to complete every 7th episode. I have 4 more of those to go through. Hidden Parks, Noki Bays, and Pianta Village. No, I have 3 then. You know what? We will save it for the next episode. Maybe I'll do it off camera. I really don't know. A little defeating, so that's part of the reason why I want to quit. But My throat's been very scratchy all day because of my sinuses. So I do need to give my voice a little bit of a rest because it is getting raspy and raspier and raspier as we go. So that's just uber depressing to me. Um, because I just was like, okay, yeah, just 60 shines. That's all we need. And I was like that from the start. I thought, yes, I can do it. And the game was like, you thought. And it's like, but I did. So, one more episode. Maybe I'll record getting there. Actually, that does kind of sound fun for me. Maybe I'll record getting there, so that way we don't have to sit here for 3 hours while I struggle to do it. I can do that on my own time. And then when we come back, I will stream the closing, and then we jump right back into the next game, Link's Awakening. So I do like that. That is actually just kind of, because that's the other thing too. Because that's part of the reason why I'm getting so flustered at the end of this is I don't want you guys to keep watching me fail over and 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 over again. You guys should be able just to watch quality content, and watching me fail miserably may be funny, but after a while it does get boring, and I get frustrated easily with it, so that's also part of it. So I'm trying to think of the best like middle of the road gap to take, and I think that is what I'll do. Man, it just bothers me that I was so close, so close, yeah, so far away. In the meantime, though, since hit the wrong. In the meantime, though, I did want to show you guys last week's worship, last week's message that I did.
Good morning, all. Good morning.
On the 26th, because it was just a banger. No, it was good. Was good. I'm gonna have again my own little mini series as we walk through the Book of James. As you can see from the picture on screen this week, the series is about worship helpers. The paper that Pastor had mentioned at the beginning of service is a worship aid. Today we're going to talk about a finger labyrinth. This is something that comes from our own denomination that Kathy Pittenger, our children's ministry. So to kind of shed some context of where this came from and what kind of the long-term goal of this is, we did not start our youth and children's Sunday school class. We're actually taking a bigger hiatus with it, above COVID, above volunteers, above all that. Just because we were getting low attendance and it just didn't seem to be working. So part of my own thought process is part of the meeting I had with Kathleen Pittenger, who I referenced, and she is, in essence, our children's ministry director for the bigger Michigan Conference of the United Methodist Church. And she and I sat down for almost an hours long meeting talking about this, talking about kind of different things, and this kind of came out of it, to develop worship aids, to kind of introduce worship aids to our young ones and the young at heart, as we like to call it at Bethany, and to understand what these different resources can do and how they can be useful during worship. So the finger labyrinth, which I'll explain in a minute, was one of those that got started. All of these are something that she had already kind of put the thought process behind and did the explanation of them for me. So I kind of just took them from her, but obviously adapted it to my church and to our congregation. So that's where all that came from. I'm muting myself because I want to hear it myself, and I'm afraid there'll be double audio. So there you go. Ministry director for the conference used during the Lenten season last year, and I thought, sometimes we need a little extra help. So let's look at these, see what we can do. So today we're going to hear the classic scripture about being quick to anger, or quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to be angry. Don't be quick to be angry. Be slow to be angry. But I also want to talk about those times when it feels almost impossible to do that. Those times when we get so overwhelmed with our thoughts or so paralyzed in our actions that we can't do those things. We get stuck in a loop of listening to our own thoughts, reacting to our own emotions, and acting on our own impulses, that taking this scripture to, in essence, calm down doesn't really work. It's hard to tell someone else to do something when they are really feeling overwhelmed or overstimulated. So my one regret with this message is I never went into more detail with that. Because I've written the entire series by now. It's a 5-week series. It's all written out and it's all prepped. And as I work through weeks 2 through 5, the form of how those messages took place came to exactly what I was wanting. But at the same time, it just never quite got there. With this one, because this one was also introducing message, introducing the series, introducing the word. So it's very introductory. And I really wish I took, because as you can tell, this is, oh no, you can't tell. This is only a roughly 3.5 minute video. So I don't keep these long for different reasons, but I really wish I went into more detail with that, because I really did that with other lessons, with other messages, and it worked so perfectly. I was so happy with them. But this is, I don't need your criticism at the same time, ma'am. And this is just one of my critiques with it. I mean, that's TLDR. So again, throughout our series, I'm going to introduce a variety of worship aids. Now, I'm thankful Pastor Kathy actually has a physical copy of this for me, of a finger labyrinth. Again, these copies are available on the podium out back next to the announcement sheets. This is something that is to be used when you're in prayer or even in a time of reflection. What you would do is you'd start at the beginning like a maze, if you think about it, and trace your finger around the labyrinth. And this is your time to pray quietly, pray aloud, move slowly, pray for others, pray for yourself, pray for words or pray with words or without words. These You heard that kind of pause and breath. It's funny how my brain works with these messages. I always write out my script ahead of time, verbatimly, um, because I don't. Look who came to visit. I think she's getting ready to go down and see if somebody will feed her nighttime treats. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Squeakers. um, but it's funny how my brain works with this, because that little at the end of that sentence was me being frustrated because I am jumping all over the place with my script, and I'm sitting here thinking, it's like, oh, my my I guess, what do you call it? It's not rejection sensitivity. It's more of a maybe it is. I don't know. There's a term for it I can think of, but it's more like, okay, now people are going to think I'm dumb. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm losing it, and it's just spiraling downhill from here on out. And I've talked to my pastor about it. I've talked to some other people, and it's one of those cases where it's like sometimes it is good to let it just come from your brain. But at another time too, it's like I've spent all this time, because I would say I probably per week I probably spend around hour and a half to 2 hours, and that's between writing or prep writing, creating these thumbnails and the thumbnail that you see with this video, I spend about, yeah, I would say about an hour and a half a week with these. Now, obviously, I got it done, so it's not going to be that big a deal. But the other thing, the other downside is I don't read these beforehand. Like I'll write them and then out of sight, out of mind, until Sunday. Somebody is vacuuming in my house at 10 o'clock at night. Confused. Um, I lost my train of thought. Oh, so I don't read these ahead of time. Just because it's one of those things like once I'm done with it, I like to put it away until I come back to it. I am trying to get in the habit of reading them again, so that way I can look out and talk to the congregation more instead of talking to my script, which is one of the things I'm just learning. Mainly because, like I said, I don't trust my memory to memorize it, but I don't trust myself to be able to stray off and then come back. Which I need. If I probably bulleted my talking points, I probably would be okay. I haven't learned that style yet, and I'm just not there. So that's it was just funny that it caught me, and that's
This
what
word
triggered in my
development is
mind.
used for however you need them to be used for. But this and over the next 4 weeks, we're going to be using them around prayer and reflection. So we often get inside our heads a lot. We're always thinking about the next thing. Who was mentioned on the prayer list? What's the next song we're going to sing? Where am I going to go for lunch? I'm almost positive somebody in here is thinking along that same line. But this aid, this instrument, allows us to be in the present, to sit and silence all those thought storms that I talked about a couple weeks ago, and remind us that this moment of prayer, this moment of quietness, is a moment between you and God. So as we go into prayer today, let us be reminded that we can be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to be angry, even in those times when it feels impossible. Why? Because God does the impossible. And you can be invited into that time of impossibility and be slow, be responsive, and more important, be in the presence of God. Amen. If anybody would like a copy of the Finger Labyrinth before we get into our prayers, which is up next, raise your hand. I am more than happy to walk around and hand them out. Thank you.